Get ready with me and let's talk about how to know when you should track your macros or not. I think the number one thing is, what is your lifestyle like? Are you a sports mom like me where you're on the go all the time? If that's the case, then tracking macros will probably be best for you. It allows you to be more flexible. You're not going to have to take your Tupperware on the go of your prepped meals. Now, maybe your life isn't that busy, then maybe you don't have to track your macros. You can eat more whole foods and just focus on meat, veggie, and carb in your portion sizes. That's a lot easier to do when your life isn't busy and you're not having to eat out all the time. Another reason you would want to track your macros is if you've already done the meal prep, clean eating way, portion control way, and you've come to a plateau. The only way to get out of that plateau is to know where you currently are with your calories. Another great reason to track your macros is if you don't know what a protein, carb, and fat is, it'll be really hard to eat intuitively without knowing what those foods are to build a healthy balanced plate. Without learning how to build a healthy balanced plate, it's less likely that you'll keep the weight off long term. Building that balanced plate, understanding what your foods are, is key to long term success. So maybe you've tracked your macros before and you understand what foods are and you understand how many meals a day that you might need to reach your calorie goals. Then eating somewhat like a meal plan or some meal prep type of foods might be better for you. So it really depends on where you are in your journey and what you've been doing, what your knowledge is around tracking and not tracking. I like to say macros is the roadmap to get to your destination without making pit stops that you don't necessarily need. So with a meal plan, you don't exactly know how many calories you're consuming. It's not as flexible if you're out on the go and you want to eat out, and maybe you gotta eat fast food because as much as we say fast food is not healthy, there's times that we do have to eat it. If you're a mom on the go, your kids play travel sports, it's definitely something that comes up quite often. If you just started tracking, it could likely be a little bit hard for you. You will have to put some learning into it. And I think that's great because we're learning about the foods that we're eating. I think both ways can get you to your goals. You definitely have to find which ways can work best for you and your lifestyle. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for getting ready.